What's up, people? I gotta do this video a little bit quickly, and no, I'm not copying Boogie298 when I do What's Up. Yes, I watch him. Yes, I am a huge fan of him. But What's Up is just something I say, and that's part of why I like him, because he puts that in the beginning of his video, and he doesn't look like a doofus doing it. So it's something that I actually say a lot to myself when I'm talking to myself. I say What's Up a lot, so I'm saying it to the camera as well. So what's up? This is my good place. This is What's up? Wow, this is my good place Netflix. I'm leaving them in there. I'm leaving the screw ups in there. No edits, straight shot. This is my Netflix good place. Wow, this is my. Wow, okay, I'm gonna review. I'm gonna review the Netflix show The Good Place. It's a comedy that, the type of comedy that normally I would hate the jokes in it. Well, not normally, but could very possibly hate the jokes in it and end up hating the show because of the jokes. Because I am not really I don't really have a good sense of humor because I get offended almost kind of very easily. Either I get offended easily, or I get offended that they offended someone else because of the joke. So I basically don't like offensive jokes, racist jokes, or just jokes that poke fun at other people because of how they are, because of how they were born, or whatever, like just in general. And The Good Place really doesn't do that. It's a very diverse show, and the jokes are actually, they punch almost every single time. It's the type of show where if you don't laugh at one thing, you more than likely will laugh at something at least once during the show. And the episodes are pretty quick. Let me see how long the episodes are. I'm looking up how long they are in general. Come on, let me get to the episode I haven't watched yet so I can see how long they are. Okay, now it's loading because of my crappy internet. There we go. 22 minutes. Yeah, 22 minutes. So roughly a half hour. Well, a little bit shorter, less than a half hour actually. They go pretty quickly. Once you get into what they're talking about, it goes pretty quickly. And why I love it is because it's not just nonsense. It's a comedy with not really a drama, but it's kind of a comedy mystery in a way. You would just have to watch it to figure out what I'm talking about. It's a comedy. It's kind of actually, it's kind of a comedy mystery thriller in a way. Either thriller or horror. I still get those two mixed up. I don't really know whichever one is more psychological. And I believe that's not thriller. That's actually horror. I believe it's more horror because it's like a psychological thing. Even though on the surface it's not really supposed to be scary, but when you think about what they're going through and what the meaning behind it is, it's kind of terrifying for us. At least for me, it's terrifying. The only reason why I keep watching it is because I actually like it and I want to know what happens to the characters. And that's very hard to do for me per se for a comedy. I am very hard on comedies because I know it's a really hard genre to do. So I don't blame the actors or the writers for it. It's just what they are trying to portray is not for me. In certain comedies, for example, Ash versus Evil Dead, I believe it's called. Whichever show that was like the old guy and he was killing zombies and crap, and he had a chainsaw that came back on HBO. Whichever one, I believe it's Ash versus Evil Dead. That show I'm probably never going to watch just because of the jokes. I can just tell right away that jokes in it are not gonna really fly with me. At least majority of them wouldn't. But with The Good Place, they do. The Good Place is very similar. Reminds me of Community, the show Community that had Donald Glover in it, and a couple other people. Aziz Ansari was in Community, I believe. It's very reminiscent of that, just the way the jokes are. Or The Office. If you like The Office, you more than likely will like The Good Place. So I'm on season 2 now. I just finished season 1, and season 1 was the best. Like, it was so good. They hit me with things that I wasn't expecting. So I would recommend you starting with season 1. It's actually the kind of show where you need to start with season 1. You don't necessarily need to start at episode 1, but start with season 1 and finish. Don't start with the last episode. Start with either a couple episodes before, or just periodically watch the episodes. But just start with season 1 and then watch season 2, because I'm working on season 2 right now, and I'm trying to figure out where this is going to go, because it's very interesting. It could be a very good interesting or a very bad interesting. Who knows? We'll see. So this has been a longer than planned review, because I had to wait for the loading screen. But good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for watching. This is my first official movie review. Well, not movie review, TV show review. Not even TV show. What do you call it? Streaming? Is it a streaming show? If you know, let me know down in the comments what you would call a Netflix show that's TV but not really TV, because it's online and not on actual TV. So let me know. See you later.